guys, it's your boy Dream Team Neil.
And your boy Thor. We back with another video, guys. We had another request from one of our subscribers. Let me see if I can find who sent this one.
Interesting.
About the smallest car, Indy Carmaine.
Shout out
sent us
Indy.
this. Check out the smallest car in the world. I don't think I ever seen the smallest car in the world.
I thought it was like a small Prius or something, bro.
What's so little? They got some small cars like I seen, but I don't even know what they're called. I've seen them before.
Like no kind of back seats, and it's just like tiny,
they basically
bro.
look like them little tykes that the kids used to be in the yellow and red. It looked like that, but
I swear to God,
that's about it. Little tiny wheels, tiny.
I almost had one of those.
I've been in one. I never had one either, but I've been in one. Well, we better check this out, guys. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe. But just tap it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This should still subscribe. Hey, send us more recommendations. But let's see the smallest car in the world. If it goes.
Because as the country becomes more and more crowded and the environmentalists become more and more noisy, it makes more and more sense than ever to have a small car.
There are lots to choose from. I've got a selection here: Volkswagen Polo, Suzuki Swift, quite nice actually, and the Citroen C1.
That's
Yeah.
None of these cars are really small. They are, in fact, massive.
To a Hot Wheel.
40 years ago, something much.
Not the Hot Wheels. Now they're gonna show us a Mini Coupe.
40 years ago, car makers could sell you something much smaller. The original Mini, for example, or the bubble car. But even these aren't small. Not really.
That's a
Not
car.
compared to this.
That look like that thing off Despicable Me.
What is that, bro?
That is 54 inches long and 41 inches
Who gonna
wide.
fit in
It's
there?
listed in the
That's a
Guinness Book of
baby
Records
stroller.
as the
Oh,
smallest production.
That's a tricycle car.
I swear to God, bro.
Ain't no way he can fit in there.
41 inches wide. It is listed in the Guinness Book of Records as the smallest production car ever.
Who whipping
And
that?
what I'm sure you're expecting me to do
not
now
possible.
is introduce Richard Hammond. But what I'm actually going to do is drive it to work.
Ain't no way.
All 6'5" of me.
Ain't
No
no
way.
way.
What?
No, that's not going to work. I'll have to.
Yeah. It's not.
Shoot, he can throw it.
Yes, leg
Yeah,
first. and
Flintstone
then-
put his feet through the floorboard. Yo, moving before he put it in the
Oh, everything. Ain't no way them wheels keeping up with. He's 6'5".
Boy, I see him starting to slant out to the side.
Hey, they got a car that do like the crab walk or something.
Oh,
You
yeah,
seen that
yeah.
commercial with LeBron?
The early 60s, the P50 was said to be almost cheaper
That's
than
crazy.
walking. Cost £198 and did 100 miles to the gallon.
Boy, beat
It
that.
sounds perfect then for the road
For
of
sure.
today. Of course, there are one or two drawbacks.
He really whipping
For
it, too.
instance, that it's terribly safe. On your knees are the ankle zones.
Oh,
Is
No
it very
way.
Fast.
it looked like he's driving a toy, bro.
In the cabin, making an awful lot of noise and generating quite a bit of heat.
That's how you know it's slow.
I was
The whole bus whipping past it.
You getting passed by that.
Come on now, you too slow there.
Is the 49
The bikers hold it. They like, go. You see the bikers behind them like, he going too slow.
Too slow.
moped. Top speed rather depends on how big you are and actually how much you had for breakfast. Realistically, even the skinniest, shortest chap with the whitest of teeth will struggle to get past 35.
Wow.
There's something else I've just
Oh, it look like it got back wheels.
I have to pay congestion charge in this part of London. But the camera crew in the Lexus 4x4 don't because it's a hybrid. How fair is that? It's not like I'm creating any pollution.
was it. That was gonna be it for my guy right there.
I would have died, bro. I would have died.
My heart would have jumped out my chest.
That joker lifted up, boy.
That would have been it.
When you get there,
Dude. I would have been on the sidewalk at least.
Boy.
Normally, the BBC make you moor up in an underground car park where the bays are only big enough for ethnic peace bicycles and fair trade G-whizzes. But because this is smaller than an ethnic peace bicycle, parking at all.
Oh my gosh. What?
Ain't no way.
small is that it's very
Ain't no way, Steve. He didn't even need 2 arms, bro. That's just 1 arm off the ground.
That's too much work.
up and carry it
I'll
inside.
just take a bite. Look how they look at that like, what are you doing?
Oh, everything.
Morning. In the Top Gear office, the team were keen to know more about the P50.
What?
Give you the future, young men and women. P50. I think it's 4.5 horsepower. You know those little tights cars that all kids have got? That's exactly the same.
That's what
One
we
door.
said.
That's crazy.
I have never seen a team so enthusiastic about any car. Lads, I put a car down in the car park. Oh, right. Got a new Ferrari down there. Not interested. This.
I give it because nobody ever seen that before.
Oh,
For a
everything.
look.
Hammond, no. Well, can't you just clean them? Really, 4,000 to whiten them. 4,000 quid. You white? No, well, I'll stick with the yellow ones. Okay, take care. Bye. Who's got the car? Who's stolen the car?
His face when he was
Who's got the car?
I used to whip this back in my day.
Who's stolen the car?
oh my god.
Power under this bonnet. It's impressive.
As long as he don't go down the stairs.
Oh,
Nice
everything.
when you met your man here, mate.
Please don't just steal our things.
Thanks very much indeed. Jolly nice of you.
Soon I was summoned to an important BBC meeting. Most of the people going would be walking, but I was running late and decided to use the car.
I was about to say that joke to fit in the elevator. How you gonna press the button?
Right? He must have got out.
Who's this standing here, the newsreader?
See, like upset, bro.
Sorry, Fiona, could you give me a push?
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Joker don't got a
This
reverse.
is fine, thanks.
I don't think it does. No.
He's got quite
That's
a nice
crazy.
bottom. That's a download, isn't it?
I was about to say you can say that, bro. That's a sue. You can sue for that.
BBC Television Centre.
Oh my stomach.
Unfortunately, though, this is the most
That thing whipping now.
Oh, everything. I am dead.
I know they hear
I've worked at
that
the
mini
BBC
motor
for
in
20
there.
years and I still
Bro.
don't know where I'm going. Tomorrow's World was cancelled, not because the programme wasn't interesting anymore or anything, it was simply because Judith Hahn was lost in here. You remember Alex, Peter Pearce and Blue Peter? They're in here somewhere, lost.
Oh my god.
Hello, can anyone help? Thanks. Which department's this? I'm really lost now.
Companies have held talks with government ministers about how to handle the number of claims that have resulted.
They couldn't really air
No
that.
way.
Bro. No,
Ain't no way.
How to handle the number of claims that have resulted from last month's floods. The total bill is estimated at about £1.5 billion. Mark Simpson is in.
Sorry everyone, sorry.
Eventually, though, I made it to the top-level BBC seminar.
I believe we've already made significant inroads into the implementation of an open and inclusive policy for the ethnocentrically homogenous objectives of this department. But I'd like to say that climate change is the biggest threat ever to face the peoples of this world, and minimising our carbon footprint through the functional usage is a key responsibility of anyone who uses a photocopier. I hope that in this session we can discuss and address.
That there was no time left in the day for any programme making. So I headed home. I really do think that today I have seen the future, and it comes from 1963.
My Lord.
This PLP50 really is absolutely brilliant. If it had a reverse gear, I would describe it as the absolute ultimate, really, of personal mobility. Can't. Dermot Moynihan. Oi! It is Moynihan! Moynihan! Oh! Thanks for that. Sorry.
He wrong for that one.
You gotta go to the sidewalk now.
Oh my god, that was funny, man.
That's crazy. Bro, he was 6'5". He just
6'5".
ain't no way he fit inside there.
He looked too comfortable in there too. I would have been letting my knees drive at that point. That was crazy. That's my first time ever seeing a small car like that. That looked like one of those little tight things.
I swear.
It might as well have been one of those little cars like the kids can charge up now and stuff like.
If they sold it for kids, I would buy it for my kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, might as well.
You about 10, it's about time for you to start learning.
Just be careful.
Like, you hit anything, it's gonna hurt the car worse than whatever you hit.
Well, we appreciate y'all for sending that recommendation, man. That was a good laugh right there. That was a good laugh. So, hey, y'all hit those comments. Y'all send down those recommendations. Hit that subscribe button. Hey, just tap it and share the video. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. That's all we have. We out of here.